glitches in part 1.
That you can sit in Minecraft. Somehow I thought this was enough of a good idea to be the very first video I upload to this god awful.
Hey guys, it's been a while, so I was just scrolling through Twitter and I learned something very interesting about the latest Minecraft Java snapshot and new Bedrock preview. Apparently, they added cushions to the game, which makes it very easy to quite literally create your own chair in Minecraft. And for those who don't know, back in 2015, my very first video on this channel was this convoluted ass guide on how to create a chair in Minecraft. So I figured I would go through the cushions and I would show you how you can create a chair in Minecraft in 2026 in honor of my very first video and such a tremendous milestone as this. Alright, so I just took a bit of a brief intermission to change the time of day. This is a completely unscripted video, so I'm not writing like a script for this. This is completely off the cuff. So like I said, the biggest thing about this update is that you have these cushions right here. This is what they look like, and they come in the different colors based on the different wool types. So if I just search up cushion here, there's I think 16 different variations of the cushions you can have. And in order to create them, you need 3 wool slabs. I forgot to grab 3, so we'll just grab 2 more. And then I'll also grab a crafting table. So in order to create a cushion, you have to run 3 slabs here, just like this, and then it'll create your cushion. And in order to get those slabs in the first place, you have to run 3 regular wool blocks across like this to get 6 red wool slabs. So essentially from those 3 wool blocks, you can get 2 red cushions. And the way the cushions work is that you can place them pretty much on top of any horizontal surface. So I can place them here on the grass. I can place them on slabs like this. I don't think it works on fence posts. That's not how you do that. Oh, I guess it does work on fence posts. So yeah, they can pretty much be placed on anything. And then, as you can see, you basically have a surface that you can completely sit on. And so we'll switch back here. I'm gonna go and grab the other resources that I have. So the most basic type of chair they can make is if you just grab spruce stairs, sit down the cushion, and then it doesn't meld into the stair. So if we just sit on it like this, there is a little bit of clipping on the player model, but it is a chair. It's like the most basic type of chair that you can make. But if we go back into this house, there is a somewhat more sophisticated version of the chair that you can make. I'm pretty sure I looked at all the different types of like trapdoors and all that, and spruce is definitely the best when it comes to making furniture like this. It's a recurring thing that I see in tutorials. Anyway, if you just place down 3 different trapdoors like this, and set up the left and right one to be facing upward, and then just set a spruce door on the back, and then just set a cushion in the middle of the on top of the middle trapdoor, and then we go into third person. This is a lot better. This is a much better chair, if I'm being honest. This looks a lot comfier. This looks a lot more. It looked a lot more sophisticated than just stairs and the cushion on top. If we set this up, if you get rid of the supporting block that the cushion is on top of, the cushion will still remain, but it'll displace as soon as you get off of it. On top of the cushions, there's also something called a straw bed. In order to make this, you need 3 hay bales. I gotta remember where the crafting table is, right over here. There are 3 different you can grab 3 hay bales, set them across like this, and you'll get 4 different straw beds. So if we set it to nighttime, these work just like a regular bed, except they despawn immediately after you use it, and they don't set your spawn point. So like if we go to bed here, there. As you notice, the straw bed is completely gone. It did not set my spawn point, so if I die, I won't respawn over here. This is basically just a way to skip the timer, to skip the night cycle. Now, let me go pull this up real quick. I thought a good way to actually make this video interesting is, you guys don't see it right here, but I have my original 2015 video on my phone right now, and I'm going to follow the guide just to see if a build like that is still possible after 11 years worth of updates and hotfixes.
One end portal frame, one minecart, one piston, one redstone torch, one rail. Well, I'm going to build a Five Nights at Freddy's map in the next video. Well, next video is going to be part 1, which has the main office in it.
Watching this video, I just remembered I tried to make a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's 1 office. I tried to make a recreation of the fucking FNAF 1 map on my Xbox One.
What you need to do is place down your end portal frame like this.
So we're gonna dig one hole and place the end portal frame.
You need to place your block down.
I'm gonna place a block of quartz like this.
Now put a rail on there, put a minecart on, and break the block. So basically what the end portal frame does is it ensures that the minecart will stay still, or it will be unable to move.
I sound like such an idiot in this video. Holy shit. Okay.
So you go like this. You place the chair. You place the stair down. You place the piston behind it. And then you can put the redstone torch on either the left or the right, or the back. So let's put it at the right. And then you break it, and here we go. You have your
So we're gonna place the staircase here, and then place the piston right behind, and then we'll put the redstone torch right here. Okay, now what if we sit in here? Holy shit, okay. The camera is completely messed up. Oh my god, okay. So this technically works, but it is not very viable. Well, and there you have it. We can officially build a chair in Minecraft. God damn, man.